This is the national treasure, the real world's champion Nick Aldis, and you're watching AJWF.
Welcome back, guys, to another AJWF. Today we're going to look at Legends Series 5 Bam Bam Bigelow, one of the earlier figures I've had in my Mattel collection. Always liked it, and we'll also take a look at the Jakks classic, Luna Vachon, who was his manager in his later run during the 90s. Here's a Legends figure. You can see it in the entrance gear. I think I actually brought this one off a guy on the message boards, so that shows you how long ago that was. The only issue I'd probably have with the figure is the entrance gear could maybe have a bit more realistic flame colours to it rather than just orange, but it's a small point. And I'll just give the figure a quick 360 for you here, just so you can see it in all its glory. What I'll do now is I'll just take the entrance gear off, just so you can see the figure in its glory, and we can have a closer look at the entrance jacket here, the front, and I'll also show the back with the Bam Bam Bigelow on it. And here are the cuffs that he wears around the wrists. Again, they could be more realistic with the flame colours, but I'll take it. So the Beast from the East, let's have a look at him without the entrance gear on. You can see the big logo on the front, the Bam Bam Bigelow. Flames going up and down the side of the figure. It's a great figure. Bam Bam, he was a great monster heel. He was a big guy in the ring, but really agile. I know a lot of people say that obviously Yokozuna was a bigger guy that could really move. Obviously he wasn't the size of Yoko, but he was a really good talent. As you can see on the screen, just giving a quick 360 of Bam Bam without the entrance gear on, because it is a highly detailed figure. He was renowned for the body art, especially on his head. You can just see on here the figure, it does show this quite well. Here you can see the flames going down the sides of the attire. He has got a second Elite that came out without the Bam Bam logo in the middle, which is more showing his 90s run, his mid to late 90s run. And of course, during the 90s, he had Luna Vachon accompany him to the ring. She was definitely a manager or valet that you didn't want to mess with, so let's have a quick look at her Jakks Classic Superstars figure. She definitely had a recognisable look to her. I think the Jakks Classic figure, probably well before its time. I think it's probably one of probably two, I'd say, the best ones for the women's figures back in that day. I think the other one, I'd probably go with the Sensational Sherry in the white gear. But if I just do the 360 now of Luna, you can see her in all her attire. Just do a little quick close-up here of the head scan. It's a brilliant head scan. It shows the obviously body art on the head as well. Again, Jakks, for the time this was made, it's well before its time. It's really good. Take a closer look at the attire here. She probably did wear a lot more risque, shall we say, attires back in the day, but this is a figure for kids, so it's good. So both these figures are great. As you can see, they scale well together, if you were wondering, and wanted to add them to your collection. So if we just finally take a quick look at the scan on Bam Bam Bigelow again, he was renowned for the diving headbutt and obviously the tattoos, body art on his head. It's a really good one. So that about wraps up this video, The Beast from the East. If you haven't got it in your collection, grab one of them, grab this one or grab the later one. They're both great figures. Thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down, and possibly, if you wouldn't mind, a subscribe. Thank you. This has been AJWF.